Hey everyone, it's Tree from Lost Time Toys, and today I'm trying to fix these dolls. These are Lady Lovelocks dolls. Their hair are okay to quite bad, so I'm gonna try to perm boil them, quote unquote. These kittens, their hair are a mess. I know that. So let's start. So first thing is, let's just inspect what we're dealing with. There's a lot of crusty old rubber bands and just accessories in their hair that shouldn't be there. And that one looks a freaking mess, but that's okay. Okay, so now what I did was I am going to comb them out with a brush. In a dry fashion. Not even wetting it, I'm just combing it out, poofing them up. Curly Crown has a lot of hair. Look at how much hair she has. Maiden Fair hair, not so much hair. So I'm just fanning it out, and combing it out. These curly kittens, the hair quality is dreadful, but I tried my best to dry brush it out. So now it's time to get wet. So I put a lot of conditioner in their hair, dish soap and water, ran them through as much as I could and combed them with a very fine-tooth comb. It does ruin their curls, so just be aware of that. And this process takes a lot of bravery. And oh my gosh, these curly kittens, disaster. The hair quality is terrible. It looks completely fried and refried. It's terrible. And this one, whatever. I'm not even gonna curl this one. I feel like I should just do the top ponytail. So this is me after I put in some curlers. I put straws for the bangs because it's so small and you can't really finagle it without using a straw. I worked the hardest on Curly Crown, the orange hair one, and Misty Curls, but these curly kittens were the bane of my existence. Hated them so much. So this is me late at night at midnight about to put them in boiling water. So you gotta perm boil it so that everything sets. So let's get your neck right. Pop your neck, pop it in, look right, stand up straight. And then with boiling water, it should set, and then I will blast it in the sun the next day, like in direct sunlight. All right, let's take a look at these ladies and these kitties. They've been out in the sun all day. So what I did was I permed the hair last night with some curls. So now I'm going to unravel the dolls and you can see exactly how it turned out. Some of them were admittedly looser than I wanted, and their heads are not perfectly screwed on, but I'm just gonna start opening these because they've been resting in the sun all day. So this is Enchanted Island Lady Lovelocks. So this is how, oh gosh, that bang looks. It's very tightly curled, and you can see that it's a straw very obviously. But I actually like how it flares like that. It's a very nice flared, dramatic look. So let's see, I'm gonna start with the side. Okay, so not very curly at all, I'm afraid. Okay, I mean, there's some curls. There's definitely some curls here. So let me, oh my gosh, I need to cut some stray ones, but that is a nice shiny curl. So let me open this side one so we get a whole right-hand side of her head. There's like water that just came out when I opened that, which is not good. Oh my god, water is dripping everywhere. So maybe I didn't dry it enough. Okay. what do we think of this? What do we think of this curly hair moment? I want it to look natural, but yet at the same time, I want it to look as sharp as possible. Let me open the other three and you can see the entire look in its totality. I'm gonna open this one next with the colorful streaks. The thing that is like most distinctive about this wave of LLL is that there's a tall coiffed ponytail curl at the very top. It's like a poof. This turned out very nice. I really love that. So let me open the last one in the back and then I can see. There's got to be a better way to open those. Okay. Wow. So very interesting. Okay, this side is way tighter than this side. I don't know what happened there, but let me open the top now. This is the coiffed hair moment. Okay, she's tangly. Okay, interesting. So we have, very interesting. So this is the entire look. I don't know how successful this turned out. I feel like it will be more successful if I tie it up in kind of like a ponytail, but I kind of like this. I actually prefer the looser curls on this side, but I think she's gonna look very, very sharp when I put her pixie tails on, when I can loosen some of these curls when I put her dress on. So this is Wave 2 Enchanted Island Lady Lovely Locks. Boom, boom, da, da. Okay, next. Okay, I'm gonna open up, oh my God, water is dripping out of her. This is Wave 1 Maiden Fair Hair. I thought I did a very nice job with this one in terms of curling her. So let's see how it looks. I'm gonna open the back one first. I feel like I'm gonna break one of my teeth one of these days. Okay. 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 Ooh, this is a little tightly wound. Okay, what do we think of that? Pretty, right? Nice and loose and kind of sun-drenched. Okay. Water is coming out and I'm drinking it, which I don't feel, ugh, it tastes terrible. All right, that is way too curly. And for being the front, oh, that is so curly. Oh my God, she's gonna have more curls than Curly Crown, which is funny. But so far so good, so far so elegant. So let me now open this back one right here. I just don't want to get blasted in the mouth with water. Okay, how do I open this, unravel this? Okay, it's kind of tangled up, which isn't great. Okay, so hair, oh, there's water that's squirting out, but, all right, let me just remove this. The hair got tied up into this, which is not good. I can't remove. All right, I'm gonna have to do this off camera, sorry guys. The hair got tied up in this little roller. Okay, it is tied up. I just tore it, that was a total fail because the bottom is loose as a goose, and you know my inclination when there's stray hairs, right? I don't re-curl it, I just cut it off, which is not good. It shows a lack of patience and dedication to the craft, but my craft has a time value of money. Ow! Okay, sorry, I'm gonna stop doing that, and especially right next to the mic. Alright. This is so not professional, but that curl turned out nice. I kind of like the looser curls, to be honest. But so far, it's looking very 1980s Cinderella. Like the one, is it 1970? Yeah, like the one with Matthew Broderick. You know what I mean? Like the stepmother has like these curls on the side of her head. You know which one I'm talking about. The Fairy Tale Theater one with Shelley Duvall. All right, this is looking good. I'm proud of this one. I'm not proud of the water that's squirting out. Control yourself. Alright. And then it's always a journey to like peel out the bottom of this because like there's stray hairs. Her hair is so curly. Oh my god, she looks ridiculous. She looks ridiculous, but you know what? Curly is in. I'm so interested to see how I'm gonna loosen some of these curls in a bit, but for now it's shiny, she looks fresh, she looks ready to take on the world. This is Made in Fair Hair Wave 1. Do we like this? I'm telling you, this is 1980s Cinderella coded. If you know, you know. Alright. Let us do, so this one I'm just gonna show you because it's like, the only thing I did for this one is the poof at the top. So let me just reveal that because the rest of her hair is pretty much straight, which is like what I wanted. All right, how is this? That poof is looking boofin'. Poof, poof, poof. And I can comb out her hair because it's like very dry. But I've done this one before. Okay, her hair is sticking to her body, which is not good. This is not good. But I'm gonna comb her out. She's gonna look very, very good. As you know, the other one that I did was decapitated, but this ponytail at the top, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, so this is Enchanted Island Golden Wave. So I did 3 dolls. I have 2 more dolls and then 2 kitties, curly kittens to show you. Okay, so this is the one that I am most nervous about because look, already there's like stray strands here at the bottom. So I used a smaller roller for this, hoping to create more of a curly hair look because this is made in curly crown. So let's see. I hate doing that, but I only have 2 hands. So let's reveal the curly hair. Oh, it's very curly. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be so short. I wish it was longer. I should have like angled it more and maybe like pulled it down with like ribbons or something. Cause now she's just gonna have like a fro. Which is like pretty in some regards, but I don't think that's the way her hair naturally looks like in the cartoon. I am stuck. Okay, so this is okay. Her hair is so curly. What am I gonna do about that? Probably nothing. All right, one more. Let's unravel this. Okay. So curly. Curlier than a curly fry. I read somewhere that people that like curly fries have a higher level of intelligence, like in terms of stats, but it might be like a correlation, not causation thing. It's amazing. One more. My mom used to perm my grandmother's hair, like my father's mother's hair, all the time, even when she was like in her 70s. And this kind of curling with these like these papers just remind me of that so much, because she would always be in perm curlers. It's just like my childhood. It's like what I remember my grandmother the most in. The curls are so tight, so tight. I have 3 more curls to unravel. So I tried my hardest not to dip the bangs into the water, but when I was boiling the water, like this top part went into the water, which is why it's straighter than the rest. What a nightmare. All right, I'm almost done. So bear with me. If this is interesting to you, there's something wrong with you. All right, let me pull this out. Oh, that was a nice curl. A nice little flippant little curl. Her hair is gorgeous. This color, it looks like orange sherbet, like orange sherbet ice cream. Okay, let's go. One more time. Why do they call it sherbet versus sorbet? Does anyone know? Okay, this is like, now that everything is getting unraveled and loose, I'm really seeing the vision. I did not cut, she does not have cut hair. This is just, her curls are so tight that it's like making her hair look shorter. One more. I'm all up in there. All right, let's see. Unravel your curls. Okay. Wow. Her hair is so curly. What do we think? Oh my gosh. What do we think? They look actually stunning to me. I know that it's very, very curly. I know that. But her name is literally Made in Curly Crown. So are we going to deny her of her true self? I am going to try to like make it more symmetrical by making it longer here and longer in the back for sure, especially for the bottom ones. But she's going to look so good. Do we like Made in Curly Crown? Because I'm kind of obsessed with how curly her hair is right now. Okay, 1 more doll and 2 more kittens. I went wild last night. So this is the Black Mermaid. Her name is Curly Waves. Or sorry, not Curly Waves. Misty Curls. Enchanted Island Misty Curls, Wave 2, 1987. So she has the poof at the top, but the rest is supposed to be straight. She's supposed to have like, just like Golden Waves, she's supposed to have straight kind of like pigtails in the front. But I just took my chances. I definitely winged it because I wanted to see how she looks with some elevated, coiffed hair. And more water just squirted in my mouth, so there's that. Ooh, do we like this? Oh, I feel like it's a different texture. It's like harder. I also put way more conditioning on her than the rest, so... But it looks so shiny. All right, let's remove the coif. Okay, the coif is coming off. Okay. Do we see her little coiffed moment? All right, let's remove this side one right here. This side one right here. Ow. Oh my god, this is a train wreck. All right, that curl looks so messy and terrible. I'm not gonna even try to fake it. Is it too much? I don't know. I'm gonna do one more in the back and then I'll do the front one because the front one's so dramatic. Ow. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to... I didn't grow up with curlers. Okay. Okay. Do we like this? Okay. So far, almost everything out except for... I don't want to say something offensive. I'm not going to say anything offensive. But... she vaguely looks like she belongs in a certain religious sect. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I was going for this like really elegant look. And I don't know if I'm achieving that elegant look for a mermaid in Enchanted Island. But, okay, we'll just go. Let's finish her off. All right, let's see. Ooh. Oh, that curl is deep. I wanted some asymmetry for this first. Okay, loving this. Loving this. The magenta streak looks so... Okay, guys, what do we think of this? The poof. Gorgeous. Wait, I actually love this. Do we love this? I love this. Look at her. She looks really pretty. Really, really pretty. She's gonna look so gorgeous. Okay, I think I nailed this one, guys. Out of all the ones, I think I nailed this one in particular. Okay. All right, let's go. These are the worst ones. These are the curly kittens, and the hair in wave 3 is so fried and so damaged. I don't know whether it's a different material. It feels like cotton, and it was like, no matter how much shampoo and conditioner I put on this, it just looks dry. There's no shine. Shine is out of the question. So it's gonna look quite bad, but you know what? Whatever, I gave it an attempt. So let me remove the straws. That one had a hairpin in it. Okay, so this was completely useless because the straw did close to nothing. All right, let us remove the back of the head. This is terrible. So dry. So hideous. It looks like a tornado swept through. Guys, that is not good. There's nothing good about that. Okay. It looks terrible. It looks like, literally, it looks like someone just put a pencil in her hair. Can I loosen the curls? Okay, I'll loosen it after this. It's the middle part of the head. So let's see. Can y'all see this? What a train wreck this is? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So far, so terrible. Why is it sticking up like this? This is not what I was going for. My friend Jay makes it seem so freaking easy, and let me tell you, it's not. It is not easy to curl hair. Okay. Okay, so this is what we're working with. It looks... absolutely horrendous. It looks terrible, but what can you do? This one is just completely loose at this point. All right. I'm telling you, it's not my fault because the hair is dreadful. The hair is dreadful. And then, like, because obviously I know how to curl hair because look at how beautiful the dolls turned out. I feel like the tail looks better than the head. The head is not working for me. All right, let me unravel this. Okay, can I unravel you in peace, please? Okay. All right. I'm just gonna rip her out. Okay. One more. Oh my god, I am ripping through her hair. Okay. So, terrible, dreadful, completely ugly. I can't even justify this. It looks awful. It looks awful, guys. She has really pretty hair. I don't know what happened. It looks like she has a mohawk. She looks like... She looks like she's a biker chick. Like she works... She's like a finance consultant, but like during the weekends she rides her bike and is a very lovable lesbian. Yeah? Okay. I'll work on her. But that looks dreadful. Okay, dreadful cat number 2 is the white one. And this hair, what happened to her curl? Her curl must have popped out for her bangs. Whoops. Alright, let's just start from the top because there's no aha moment that's gonna happen here. Okay. Same business with this front hair do. It is a ugly curly fry. Alright, maybe the way you do it is you twist it. Okay. I don't like any of this, but it's looking better than the yellow one for sure. This looks like... What does it look like? Oh, okay. You know what? The white one looks better than the yellow one. The white one looks better than the yellow one. Story of my life. Not the post-colonial speaking. Or the colonialism speaking. Alright. You know what? I can work with this. This look reminds me of Mandy Moore in the In My Pocket video in 2001. Like she has this edgy mohawk. All right, let's see. Let's open the rest of the tail. Okay, this is loose as a goose. This curl is as loose as you can get. Okay, look at that. So clearly the hair in the white one is better than the hair in the yellow one because the curls took more and is like more tamed. But do you want tamed curls? I don't know. Okay, definitely looking sharper. Last roller of the day. Okay, what do we think of this? What do we think of this? Do we like her? I feel like I need to put some mousse in the hair to like straighten up the bangs, but do we like this? There's some pomp and circumstance to the white curly kitten. But the yellow one, dreadful. That looks like a mistake. Do I like them from behind or from the front? All right, guys, thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. It probably wasn't successful. This is my second time doing hair on dolls. This is the second lot that I did. So hopefully you enjoyed this. And I think Misty Curl is my favorite. So beautiful. Second favorite, Curly Crown. Third favorite, Maiden Fair Hair. She looks ridiculous here, but this one was okay. She was okay. And this one was not even a curl job, really. All right, thanks guys.